Hey guys, patwauschek here, and I would like to speak my mind about the new Splinter Cell Blacklist trailer that just came out today. And I do have a couple of gripes about the new Blacklist coming out soon in August. And yes, this was seen and also heard in the previous trailers, but my very first gripe I would have to say about this is Michael Ironside is not going to be Sam Fisher anymore for Blacklist. He's going to be replaced by Eric Johnson. And of course, a lot of fanboys, including myself, are a bit upset about this because, Ironside is a great voice actor. He has way more experience. His voice actually fits the character, especially in Conviction. And now he's replaced with Eric Johnson, and he just doesn't sound like Sam Fisher at all. And I'll play the clip from the trailer, and I'll let you hear what Johnson says through this trailer.
To defend the lives of millions. I will become what you fear most. I will make you believe I am everywhere. And I'll do it my way.
It sounds like he's forcing himself to talk deep and very brutal. It doesn't sound natural to me. And to me, it sounds like he's a try-hard Batman. I know Batman's different than Fisher, but anyways, that's just my opinion. And I don't know, I just wish they stuck with Ironside. I mean, yeah, the only two things I can think of, the reason why Ubisoft did not stick with Ironside is maybe they're trying to reboot the series. And secondly, they're doing live motion capture, and maybe due to Ironside's age, I'm not picking on him, maybe due to his age that he wasn't able to do it. So I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinions on this. And also, I think everyone noticed that Ironside has been in all the previous Splinter Cells, as a voice actor. He's done plenty more. For example, he did the GDI General Command Conquer. He played as Darkseid in the Justice League cartoon. He did the voice acting for the 80s Batman and the new Batman Adventures. So he's had plenty of experience with this stuff, and he has a really badass voice. So I'm still upset about it, but I can at least voice my opinion about it. Also, my second gripe about Blacklist is the appearance of Sam Fisher. In my opinion, I really think Sam Fisher does look younger in Blacklist compared to Conviction. I mean, in Conviction, they had the set down for Fisher. I mean, his daughter died, he's getting revenge, from the government and all the other good stuff. And, he looks brutal. Like, he looks like he's been through a lot, which he has. And then all of a sudden in Blacklist, he just, I don't know, they kind of lost that personality, in my opinion. And I really think that's going to be hurting the story, also the voice acting as well. Now, let's talk about the gameplay of what we have so far for Blacklist. Recently, an Ubisoft employee did some commentary over some gameplay for Blacklist, and the stage is set in Louisiana, where there's a gas plant on fire, and pretty much Fisher has to stop the fire and hopefully catch the terrorist who started this terrorist attack. And when I watched this gameplay, it seemed interesting, but the thing that really caught my eye, there were two things that were kind of annoying and also distracting. First off, the movements. I wasn't really buying the movements. I don't know, it seemed too fast. I don't know, it seemed like all of a sudden Sam Fisher just went back in time to his maybe 20s or 30s, and I don't know, it seemed, I think it'd be really neat to show his age a little bit, because he is getting up there in age. And secondly, as you watch, I'm assuming these are what the lights are for, but if you notice, for me they were pretty distracting, which I did not like. There were green lights on his hands and on his back. And of course on his goggles on the front, the three lights. I'm assuming the purpose of these lights on your hands and on your back is to show you, or to guide you as the player, to know when you're in darkness and when you're in light. When you're completely submerged in darkness, so you're stealthy, the lights would glow, so they're very bright and they're easily seen. On the other hand, when you're in the light, the lights are off, so it tells you, hey, you can be seen and you're not stealthy anymore. I don't know. I said I could be wrong about this. I don't know if this is the purpose of them, but to me, I don't really like this, and I understand what Ubisoft is trying to do, because I remember when I played Conviction, when you were submerged in darkness, so you're in stealth mode pretty much, the screen would turn black and white, and there were a lot of complaints about that. You know, people wanted to see the details still in the colors. They didn't want to see just black and white colors, you know. So I can understand what Ubisoft is trying to do, but I don't know. For me, I'm not really digging these lights. That's just my opinion, though. But overall, I'm not really looking forward to hearing Sam Fisher talk anymore in Blacklist. I kind of lost my excitement for that. But the only thing I can look forward to is the multiplayer mode, which is mercenaries versus spies, and I think a lot of people are as well, because it's a pretty much a classic game mode that came from previous Splinter Cells. So, anyways, guys, if you guys want, comment below and like, and just tell me your thoughts. I'd be very interested to read them. And I appreciate you guys listening to what I had to say, and I hope the visuals did kind of guide you through my commentary. And also, to give you guys a heads up, I already pre-ordered Splinter Cell Blacklist, and I will be posting some online multiplayer when it first comes out, with also a full in-depth review. So thanks for watching, guys, and please feel free to check out other videos on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.